I now can't see the viewfinder though, so... Hello everybody. I almost didn't film this because like trying to set it up was awful. I'm not even sure if my head is in the camera. I could move it back a little bit, but this is probably gonna fail miserably. Oh my god, it didn't fail. Basically, doing an updated version of the Crisis box, mostly because I filmed it maybe, I don't know actually. Well over a year ago anyway. I thought I'd do an updated version now since I've been in therapy and just since I've got more things that I like. I will just say that obviously they're all going to be like a personal thing. If you're wanting to make one, it's like personal to you. Although these things specifically help me, they might not help you, but what helps you might not help me, if that makes sense. I have this box, but on top of the box I do have my like squidgy sort of things. They're all different, so like this one's like got beady things inside, which is nice, and I really like these because they're really good for like soothing, because you can touch them and obviously you can see them and you can feel them. I mean you can smell them too, but they don't smell. Some of them probably do. Yeah, I've got a different variety of these. So this one's more foamy and I just love this one. Narwhals are like amazing. I've got this. You throw this at a wall and it's meant to stick to the wall and then gradually it falls off. For me this is really good when I'm angry, but it doesn't work as much anymore. Not because it doesn't help my anger, it just doesn't stick to the wall anymore. I think it's because it's just got really dusty and so it's like lost its like stick. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you this. Basically you push it down, it's not going to work on my hand, but you push it down and then it like pops back up. I've had these years, like literally since I was in school. They're just good for like fizzling around with. Then I've got these. If you're in the UK, these are from Tesco. I don't know if all Tesco's have these. This is from like a Tesco Extra rather than my local Tesco, and these are in like the party bag section. You can squidge them and like you can like, and then also I don't know if you can see it, it like flashes. I won't keep it on because I don't know if any of you have epilepsy or like that sort of stuff. My mum got me this last year for Christmas. It is a aromatherapy balm and it's got lavender, clementine and bergamot in it. You can't obviously smell it through camera, so sorry guys. It's like a literal balm and it's really nice, really soothing, and you can just like massage it onto your temples or just smell it out the pot. Right, most of those are all like squidgy fiddle toys over here, and then I've got a slight little slinky with a smiley face on it. Don't think I had these last time. I was lucky to win a giveaway with these cards in. These two sets actually, both really handy. Self-care ideas and reasons why you matter. These are really helpful like when I'm wanting to do any self-care, and then obviously when I'm feeling not great. They're really handy and I just love them to just pull out a card when I'm feeling not great. Obviously it is for like when I'm in crisis, although I do tend to use it before I've reached like a complete distressing point because I find it helps before. A lot of it is distraction, but obviously it's more, I don't know how to explain it. You're meant to use it as a soothing way to help calm your emotions, to then think more in a rational way before making like impulse decisions. Then I've got these cards, which are the Dialectical behaviour therapy skills card, and honestly these are really good. It's got loads and loads and loads of the skills in them and it's just handy, and it has a card on it to just tell you all the skills. I feel like someone's just come home and like this is gonna really disrupt my video. And then I've got these stress less cards, which I haven't properly used yet, but they do follow on from like mindfulness sort of stuff and like just breathing exercises. So you're meant to like shuffle the cards and then pick one at random. I'm trying to show you one. I can't actually show you them because I can't get them out.
Eventually.
Okay, so this is like a breathing exercise one. I then got gifted these the other day and I haven't used them yet. They look so cute. They're just like little powerful type things, I guess, like affirmations, that kind of thing. I'm not going to turn it on because I don't know if any of you have epilepsy, but this is like a sensory little light. It flashes. You can have it on as just a like light, or you can have it like as a flashy like disco kind of thing.
Moments later.
Let's get into the actual box now. Oh god, I can't even lift it, the lid off. It is literally filled to the brim. yeah. Some of this stuff obviously is personal to me and it won't mean anything to you. I got these cards against anxiety. I haven't used them too much, then again I probably do, I just don't need to then have it in front of me, if that makes sense, to make sure I do it. I've got quite good at recognizing when I need to practice one of these exercises, so I definitely recommend these. I got them in the works. You probably can get them on Amazon and I don't know, other places. I got a little word search book. They're really handy for when I'm feeling a bit low and don't really know why I'm feeling low. Again, a lot of it is to do with like your 5 senses in my box, just because I find that is really helpful for self-soothing. It's just finding what works for you. I've got this mango body mist in there. I love the smell of this and it really helps me. Saying that though, I do also have this one, which is from Lush, which is quite expensive, and I do also have a cheaper version, the Boots Sleep Ease version, which is still quite as good. And then I've also got this literally like 3 days ago. It's from Waitrose. I swear I'm not a Tory, I just really wanted it and I could only get my dad's Christmas present in Waitrose, so I just saw this and was like, I really need it. I'm not even sure how you say that, wisteria maybe? If you can't tell, I really like lavender. Some of these will be more like meaningful to me. I've got my 18th like badge thing in, not badge, I don't really know what you call it. I've got that in there. And then I've also got my 21st one in there. Got more cards in here, like I Am Enough ones. Honestly, I just live for cards basically when I'm feeling low. And then I've got more like stretchy sort of things. I've got a lot of them, but I'm not going to show all of them because I just want to go into other stuff. I always keep like a face mask, sheet mask in here as well. I then have personal quotes, so there's that one. And then this one, and then I've also wrote myself some. There's a lot of them like this. Then I also have them from when I went into my crisis admission. They gave me some, which was really nice. And they just put like kind words, and then it's meant to be in like a packet, but I've obviously pulled them all apart. And then I've got this, which is when you're worried, it's if you can like do something about it, or if you literally cannot do anything about it. I find that really helpful, and then you can write down what you're gonna do about it, and maybe sometimes it is just about finding something to help you in the meantime. I'm just looking through this because I have so much stuff in here. This is Lush, it's called Mudo, and I've got the sleep version and I've got the calm version. It's like Play-Doh, but it's filled with like essential oils. This one's obviously got lavender in. This one's got yang yang, jasmine, rosewood and lavandin, I think that's how you say it. And this one has juniper, lavender, palmarosa and geranium. They are really good, really helpful, because obviously you can smell them, feel them, touch them. I mean, I guess you can kind of hear them as well. You get the gist. I'm trying to get 2 things without taking everything out, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to take things out. I was gifted this one, Sudoku. I'm really bad at Sudoku, but it does get my brain working, so that is another handy one. I know a lot of people are hit and miss on mindfulness. I find it helpful now. I didn't probably a year and a half ago. If someone said, have you tried mindfulness? I'd be like, go away. Since like learning real mindfulness, I found it really helpful. I used to think mindfulness was just sitting there and doing yoga. I mean, it can be for some people, but obviously the way it's done in DBT, it's not really yoga based. I mean, this one obviously isn't really DBT based, but it is got a lot of mindfulness skills in it, which obviously can be very helpful. I've got I think it's a sloth, which is cute, but my dog has ripped it. I've then got more like essential oil stuff. They're roller balls, they go on like your temples and stuff, and I've got different ones. I've got a focus one, a happy one, and an energy one. So they're really helpful. Like I said, it's different for everybody. What works for me might not work for you. And then I've got like my cards from, I think, my 21st birthday. Some are from you, and just love that. So I've kept them in my box as a reminder that I have people out there who do care. Then I have like more quotes that you guys have sent me, mostly cards by the looks of things. Then I've got these in there as well because they're really good for like taste. Obviously taste is pretty limited for like sensory stuff in the moment. Flavoured tea is really helpful. What do I use? there's these really sour sweets are really good for grounding, like when you're dissociative and stuff like that. I just find that really helpful to then like bring me back to the moment, focus on like what's affecting me. I mean, I think that's mostly it for my box. Basically, I have a lot of stuff that obviously won't fit in my box on top of the box as well. I have a lot of books and like don't really know how else to explain it. Basically, I have a whole drawer full now. And then I've got like my candles. I'm just looking around my room because I've got a lot of it obviously like on show, which helps me. I've actually just changed my light bulb to one you can change on your app, so you can dial it down like to like a minimum brightness, and then you can brighten it and you can change color, like literally as many colors, not obviously at the same time. You can have it like set to a mood color. And I also have like my LED lights around the window, which I find helpful. Sometimes I put my light on purple and the LED lights on like a yellow, and that really helps. Obviously I do journal now as well, which I find really helpful when I'm feeling low and like wanting to just get my thoughts out. That's kind of like an updated crisis box video. I'm thinking maybe I will film more stuff that's been helpful, maybe like a skills video or stuff that's in my room that I can't show from the box, just other stuff that I found really helpful. Don't know if that's something you guys would want to see, or like basically just drop any suggestions down below of what kind of videos you want to see really, because like I'm planning on doing another clothing haul. I'm not sure if that's what you guys kind of want. I kind of don't want to focus too much on like mental health stuff, like personal mental health. I want it to be positive. I want it to be good videos that are like helpful. I actually am doing a vlog as well at the moment, so you will see me in this outfit in a vlog. I just want to do things that are more like positive, because if you've been here from like the start, from like a few years ago, you'll know my content was not great and it was very negative and not great. That's all I can really say. I want to switch it up now. I just want to be me. I want to be who I'm meant to be. I feel like I just wasn't me at all in the previous years. I was in a very bad place mentally. I feel like I'm finally finding myself, just kind of on a positive journey rather than like dwelling on negatives, making it triggering I guess and just not enjoyable. I don't really know. I'm just gonna stop now, but if you like my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for another video. I think it'll be a vlog, maybe, or a clothing haul, but stay tuned I guess. Love you all, bye.